Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 20 Career Mode here today on the channel. We're back on the Real Madrid Ultimate Difficulty Career Mode. This is Season 1, Episode 11. In today's episode, we have the final in the Copa de España against Atletico. Then we face Chelsea in the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. Frank Lampard's made his way all the way to the semis, along with Barcelona and Liverpool in the other fixture. So, if you like the sound of that and want to support me in the channel, the best thing you guys can do is to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here with notifications on. If you haven't already, really helps me out a bunch, and feel free to leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. That's what the button is there for. So we're coming back over beating Atleti in the quarterfinals in the Champions League. We lost the first leg 1-0, but we managed to come back 4-1 in the second. Let's get stuck into them. So we've won the Cup in January, the Super Cuppa. Now we have the Copa de España. Oh my god, Timo Werner! Oh my god, he's nearly scored again there. Timo Werner has been the bane of my existence this year. He's been my kryptonite. Correa now. It's Lamar with a good header there at Courtois. Knocked him off his feet. That ball coming in. It's Mbappe to Mo Salah on the counter-attack. He drifts centrally. Mbappe's been let loose here 21 minutes in. It's Kylian Mbappe to put his laces through it. That's textbook stuff. Getting tongue-tied because I'm so ecstatic with that goal. Kylian Mbappe starts off the scoring with a really nice finesse off the post, puts his laces through it. That's brilliant from the French international. Whew. Off the post, I love those dinks. Scores a goal in the Copa de España, his second. Come on, Madrid. Los Blancos now are oozing with confidence, and Paul Pogba gets tackled. Isco goes for goal. Pogba recycles possession. Pogba trying to get it back. Puts it at the back post. Jose Jimenez clears. Oh, and Thomas Lamar quickly picks it up and goes. Salah with a good tackle there. Kroos. Timo Werner drops back. And Atleti go again. Saul. Costa goes down. What? It's a good ball over the top there. Thomas Lamar to Timo Werner. What? The words are stuck in my mouth. It's 1-1. Virgil van Dijk has had an absolute nightmare of a challenge there. An amazing ball comes over the top to Thomas Lamar. The first shot is saved, and Timo Werner picks up the crumbs. 18 goals in the Liga, 5 in the Super Cuppa. Kroos, it's 1-1. Atleti, determined in the Madrid derby. We faced them like 6 times this season, I swear. Pogs gets another chance to go. Hazard manages to sneak through there. It's 2-1 on the stroke of half-time with the hypnosis celebration. Makes it 2-1. What a huge morale boost to go forward there. We looked a little bit shaky towards the back, but it's 2-1. There's a lot of good things to build upon that. And, yeah, we have a chance to go and win the 2 cup doubles here today. We need to win absolutely every piece of silverware we enter. We've won La Liga, we've won the Super Cup, and Mbappe's put us through with another goal there in the Copa de España. It's Kylian Mbappe to make it 3-1 against Atleti. Oblak concedes a crazy finesse from the French international. It's a good pass there to cut across the face from Pogs. Kylian scores his 3rd goal. Hala Madrid. Kroos now. Oh, spreads it to the right. That's a good flick on there. And Mbappe goes for goal! The passing triangles there were incredible. Pitch perfect passing, and Kylian Mbappe makes it 4-1. We are running away. Look at these passes. Pep Guardiola would be loving it. These quick, high-octane passes. It's 4-1. Atletico have capitulated here today. Man, oh man, if we can win the Copa de España here today, that's going to give us a massive boost going into the semi-finals of the Champions League. Koke. Morata, fresh off the bench. Morata slips through Timo Werner. My defence has capitulated. Stop it, Courtois! Danny van der Beek and Kai Havertz coming off the bench. Mbappe finds Kai. Kai finds Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. burning Kieran Trippier with a nice little layover. It's Pogba for goal! And unfortunately, Kai is offside. Pogba. That's a good quick cross from Mbappe. Vinicius gets it back to Kai Havertz. Gets to the header, but it wasn't to be. Vinicius with the dipping shot wasn't good enough. Oblak trying to build up something from the back for Diego Simeone's Diego. Athletic, yeah. Pogs. Mbappe turns his man and puts it well into the crowd. That's unlucky. Vinicius. Donny van der Beek. Mbappe to Vinicius. Mbappe charging forward. No one can contend with the power of Kylian Mbappe. He scored a hat-trick here today against Atleti. It's 5-1 in the Madrid derby. And the Galacticos are flying away. That's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We have won our first Copa de España in amazing form. It's 5-1, and Virgil van Dijk is the on-field captain here today to lift the trophy. And my first Copa de España in my reign. Hopefully the first of many more to come. Mbappe scores 4 and shatters Atleti's defence. After 31 matches in the league, we've wrapped up the league. We are champions. We have a simulation match here now against Espanyol. We wrapped up the league undefeated. We face Espanyol away. And the result is 2-1. Mbappe picks up a brace. 6 goals within 2 matches. Here is a home match against Getafe. 92 points. We sit on La Liga. And we're going to simulate this home match against Getafe with our second team, giving the first team a rest. 2-0. Phil Foden, Jovic and Mendy picking up the goals there. Okay, guys, welcome to the moment you've all been waiting for here today. We face Frank Lampard's Chelsea. With a transfer embargo and ban, they've made it all the way to the semi-finals, along with Barcelona and Liverpool. We go away to Stamford Bridge, which is always a tough and tumultuous occasion. Going to London, going to England, especially in the Champions League. Okay, guys, welcome to Stamford Bridge. I'm interested to see if there are too many signings with this Chelsea squad, because obviously in real life they have a chance for a ban, and obviously a lot of YouTubers, when they play as Chelsea, they go with the ban. But unfortunately in FIFA, there's no ban, which there should be, to be honest, because I believe 1 year in career mode when Luis Suarez had that biting ban, you weren't able to play with him until the following October, November, December. Okay. Yeah, when starting your career mode in June and July. So they've got Kepa, Sergio Roberto, Tomori, Orban, Emerson, Kante, Kovacic, Jorginho, Torvan, Igo Aspas, and Pulisic. So a slightly rotated squad. Igo Aspas up top. La Liga has missed Igo Aspas, but oh no, there's been a massive gap there. Kylian to make it 1-0. Rocks it back and forth. It must have been their defender. That really weak one. 1-0 just before the 27th. That's not Tomori giving that one away. It must have been Orban. I don't even know who that is. Mbappe quickly rocks it back to his left. Goes with his weaker foot there to beat Kepa. It's 1-0. Chelsea aren't playing their strongest starting 11. Where's Christensen? Where is Rudiger, and we're just burning away here with Mbappe to make it 2! He's been denied there hitting the post. Pogs, Hazard, Isco now. I know the glitch is still prevalent in FIFA, but it's so inconsistent, it's hard to tell sometimes. Hazard! Oh, on the header, flicks it down. That's a really good attempt there. Fantastic technical ability there by Hazard. Giving it away. Torvan, the former Newcastle United and Marseille man, had an amazing potential in FIFA 19. Was a really good career mode player and winger. I don't know about this season. Kante finds Igo Aspas. Ngulu charging forward from defensive midfield, trying to press the first attack. Puts it well into the crowd at Stamford Bridge. Frank Lampard on the touchline, throwing his players forward. It's Hazard with the Ronaldo chop against his former side. Jorginho manages to receive the cross. It's Robertson dropping back, coming into central midfield now. Pogba with an amazing backheel to Mo Salah. Mo Salah has scored some cracking... yeah! He scored his first Premier League goal for Chelsea here. Man, those were the days. That was that victory against Arsenal, wasn't it? Where they won, like, was it 6-1, 5-0? I remember watching it. It was an absolute blowout of a match where Chelsea thrashed Arsenal. Mo Salah recently signing from Basel under Jose Mourinho. Man, oh man. I forgot like how long ago that was. That's crazy that Jose Mourinho brought Mo Salah to the Premier League before Klopp. What a crazy stat. Donny van de Beek. Kai Havertz. Mbappe, we're 1-0 up here. We want to pressure Chelsea. Kylian Mbappe pushing forward. My God, guys. If you haven't picked him up in your career mode, I can't recommend him enough. Kylian Mbappe is amazing. The best career mode player in my opinion. He's even improved upon from last year somehow. Willian fresh off the bench. Finds Mo Salah. Donny van de Beek off the bench. Kai Havertz as well. It's Mbappe. Back to Donny van de Beek. Mbappe to Kai. Kai Havertz gets tackled. He still goes. It's Kai Havertz to make it 3-0. In the 79th, the former Bayer Leverkusen German international makes it 3-0 away at Stamford Bridge. Come on, Real Madrid. All hail Los Blancos. Kai Havertz oozing with confidence. Maybe I need to bring him into the starting 11 because he's essentially playing that Isco role that I want Isco to be playing, but he has been a little bit quiet in attacking midfield this season. It's like when he came bustling onto the scene from Malaga. Hazard trying to win the header out from Courtois. Got a lot of former Chelsea players against their former side here today. Kovacic for Madrid respectively. It's Pedro to bring it in. Virgil saves. Right, it's time to make our last substitution. Let's bring on Luka Jovic for Kylian Mbappe. And Giroud comes on as well for Igo Aspas. That's a good change. And that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We've started off our UEFA Champions League quarter-final campaign with a 3-0 drumming away against an injury-prone, a poor AI-picked Chelsea. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez. whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous with the layup. Marco Royce